The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
The time is now. The time is now. The time is now. I'm Trent, and this is Vision Preparedness. The time is now. The time is now.
Good morning, everyone. How is everybody doing on this fine Saturday morning? Good to see everybody in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome in, welcome in. Coffee first, of course, always. Then speak. Good to see you. Welcome in one of my great, amazing moderators. Thank you very much, Jeffrey. Good to see you. Thank you for the 5x5. Dan H, thank you for the 5x5 as well. Good morning, she said. Welcome in. Prepper Book Club is in the building. Sue D, good morning. Crafty Mom Creations, welcome in. Y'all come on in, get settled, get comfortable, get your favorite morning beverage. We're going to have a sit down and a talk and see what we can figure out what's going on in this mayhemic world on a Saturday. Boone 22, welcome in. Good to see you, my friend. Jay Creature, my man. He said, I had to drive out of Queens, New York last night when my WAS app wanted me to go around airport traffic, all neighborhoods and back alleys. All I can say is those people are before SHTF. Tell them, Jay. WAS wanted you to do some crazy stuff. I'm with you. Good morning. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope the family's doing well and everything is great in New Yorkistan. Keep the faith steadfast. Do the things you need to do. Who else we got in here this morning? Crystal R, good morning. How are you? Good to see you as well. Welcome in. Frank Short, my man. Good to see you. Good morning, sir. Happy Saturday. Hope you're doing well today. Who else is in the building? A whole bunch of y'all. One of my amazing moderators, Ghost Lincoln, in the building. Brother, good morning. Good morning. Stewart's prepping. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well, bro. Hope you're having a great Saturday, and I hope it gets gooder. Because my grandmother always said, when things are okay, they can only get gooder. Absolutely. Welcome in, Stewart. Welcome in. Fed Up American, my man, another one of my amazing moderators. Welcome in this morning. Loretta, good morning, family. Good morning. Again, praying for your sister and yourself. Glad you had safe travels and you are back home. Jason Jason Schmidt, good morning. There you go. See, he got the cup already. Good morning, my brother. How you doing this morning? Empress Jennifer, good morning. Good morning. Happy Saturday to you. Costco trip tomorrow. Wishing everyone good fortune to find the best sales and deals to fill your pantry. That's right. Fill them up, folks. Fill them up because tomorrow is not promised. We may wake up and every grocery store in the country is empty, locked, or on fire. So do what you got to do, folks. Who else we got coming in this morning? She said, good morning. If I did not speak to you, good morning. CUCV Farmer, good morning, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Hope the family is doing well and you're going to have an amazing Saturday. Prepper Chicken, Texas, good morning and welcome in. Welcome in. Paper Buttons 19 in with a smile. That's how we do it, folks, on a Saturday morning with a good cup of coffee, which I'll be talking about shortly here in a minute. So do your thing, folks. Hope everybody's doing well. Come on in, shut the door, wipe your feet, tell somebody to move over. I hope everybody is having a great day. Another one of my amazing moderators just fell into the building. Donna Divine Prepping, good to see you. Good morning. Good morning, KP from Louisiana. I'm going to tell y'all right now, folks, I am going to deem KP the king of concrete. Folks, if y'all have not checked out his channel, please go check him out because this man does some amazing concrete work. And if you were closer, I would have you do some work for me. Good to see you, my brother. Welcome in. I hope everything is going well for you down in Louisiana. Who else we got in the building? My prepper journey. Good morning to you. Yaya Cott is in the building. As he says, grand rising. Good to see you, my brother. Hope you're doing well. Joe Morgan, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I hope you are doing well also. It's Saturday, folks. And on Saturdays, we do Saturday stuff, plain and simple. So let's jump right into the news. And Devil Dog Prepper, my brother, welcome. Good morning. I hope you don't have to work today and you can actually enjoy a Saturday for a change. It's football time. The Buckeyes kick off at noon, and it's going to be a good day. Rooted in essential oils, good morning to you. I hope you are doing well. Before we hit the news, folks, there's so many amazing content creators in the chat. If you type the word vision, it will drop a link to your channel. Go check out some of these folks' amazing content. Watch a video, leave a like, leave a comment, because comments mean the world to us. And I personally answer every single comment that I get on any videos, lives, that whatsoever, because you folks matter to me and because you guys are the important ones. Good morning. Thank you for stopping in and spending some time with us this morning. So, Salty Dog 339 is in the building. Good morning, my brother. Hope you are doing well. Hope you are doing well. CUCV Farmer says, I'm working. I know everybody's got to work, but sometimes, folks, we just got to lay back and do the things that we do and possibly just enjoy life, drink a good cup of coffee, and smile at the family. Did I just see Jim Ketchum in the building here? Did he just roll in? Teresa, good morning. Regional Sky Girl, my favorite flight attendant, is in the building. I hope you're safe wherever you are in these United States of America. So, folks, here's what I want to do. I personally want to start off with this story as soon as I can find it. And I'll share this with everybody because this was pretty interesting yesterday, made me think and made me go to my local credit union as well. So, folks, here's the first story. Customers, and hopefully this did not affect you guys as well. Customers at major U.S. banks were hit with deposit delays. ACH, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, and Chase are among banks affected by processing issues. I wonder what really happened. So, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Chase, Trust, and U.S. Bank were among the institutions affected. The Federal Reserve says on their website, like everybody just goes to the Federal Reserve's website to read it. And yeah, not good. Let's see if we can do this. Nope, can't do that. Let's see, can we do that? Nope, can we do that? That's about all we can do. So there you go. There you have it. There it is. So the Federal Reserve said on their website that the processing issue is at its private sector automated clearinghouse. Private sector. Private sector doing HCS, all that good stuff. Private sector automated clearinghouse operator had resulted in a number of ACH entries having certain data elements obscured. Those items were not able to be processed by receiving depository financial institutes. In other words, there was a glitch in the matrix and they left out some data, and the HCH deposits into your account didn't go through due to this issue. The Federal Reserve Services say now they're operating normally, according to yesterday afternoon. The clearinghouse spokesperson, Greg McSweeney, said it experienced an HCH processing issue which impacted less than 1% of the daily ACH volume in the United States. I call BS. And I also say that if it impacted 0.99999, it impacted too many. It said it impacted less than 1% of all the volume in the US. It affected a whole bunch of folks. Don't know if any of you were affected, but there you go. Canada, welcome in, my brother. I hope you are doing well. There's my man, Jim Ketchum. How you doing, my friend? Hope everything is doing well with you. Coffee First says, I have warned a few people to be careful with banks. All the responses were the same. They were insured. Yeah, not sure why I still try. Because you're a good person, Coffee, and you drink coffee. But yeah, they said less than 1% was affected. The clearinghouse runs EPN, the payment network at the Federal Reserve, pointed to having experienced the issue. They handle essentially half, 50% of the U.S. commercial ACH volume, according to their website. So here's a chart here. I'm also going to put this link in the chat for those that would really like to investigate or even care, because we all know that our money is our money, and we don't like it when folks mess with our money. Auntie Ellen, good morning. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Grab a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, scoot over, have a seat, get comfortable. We're going to do some talking. Good morning. Prepping Artists, good morning and welcome in. Black Guns and Gardens, my brother. Good to see you this morning and welcome in. And again, folks, Black Guns and Gardens, and I'm going to say this, and I always say it when I see him, because this brother's backyard is absolutely phenomenal. And you guys need to check out some of his content. If you have not, please, ma'am, please, sir, go see him, because he's a great guy, great content creator, and all of that good stuff. But yeah, so they were saying that a system issue affected ACH debits and credits, and as well as sent to them and other banks. A Chase spokesperson said the originators of these deposits are working to resend the payment files, and we will post them as soon as we can. So, first of all, let me ask this. Did anybody in the chat experience this issue yesterday? Just if you did, just put a one in the chat because I want to talk directly to you. And meanwhile, Jason said, imagine what banks could do one day. Yeah, exactly. Diversity soon, please. Yes, please keep cash at home, folks. Please keep cash at home if you can. Excuse me. Saffron Bay, good morning and welcome in. Tanya S., good morning. Good to see you. There's my man, Regenerative Life, Wayne. Good to see you, Wayne. Hope you're doing well this morning, brother. Get your cup of joe, get you a cup of tea, whatever your morning favorite beverage is. Get one and sit down, and we're going to have a conversation, folks. But yeah, folks, it's crazy. So imagine if the banks can stop ACHs and call it a glitch, what happens when they want to switch to digital? Jay Creature said my wife didn't have her auto payments paid in time. Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, exactly. D's Crafts, welcome in. Dan H says, Vision, if I have that issue, they better pay and pay late fees. Yep, I would incur due to their mistakes. I'm with you. Absolutely. Absolutely. And Jason says, remember what happened to the banks in Venezuela? And what did the people do? They stormed the banks. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Keep cash at home, folks, if you can. I know a lot of folks don't like to keep cash at home, but I like to keep cash at home. And I go into the triple locked vault laser beam AI protected hole and get the money that I need. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. There she is, 2 times 5, the educated natural. Good morning to you. Good to see you. Welcome in, 10. Welcome in. While you're in here, 10, type the word vision and it will drop your link. And folks, if you have a business or thinking about starting a business and all of that good stuff, you need to tune in to the Educated Naturals because she gonna tell you a thing or two and possibly even three to help you succeed in business and the things that you need to get done in order for that business to be ironclad protected. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Yardbirds in the house. That's right, my friend. See, I was going to leave that alone this morning. And we are number one in the country in college football AP poll and coaches poll and every other poll, the North Pole and the South Pole. Go Bucks. And we kick off at noon today. Welcome in. So yeah, anybody, the banks, their systems are fragile, and if they ever want to get rid of our fiat currency, they can just say it was a glitch in the matrix and they can't recover it, and then all of a sudden, next thing you know, you wake up and you have digital money. That is absolutely insane. Jason said they tried to storm the banks in China. They put a tank in front of the bank. Hey, there you go. Yeah. That's right. That's right, Salty Dog. Double secret location. You got that right. Backups to the backups. So double secrets to the secrets of the location. Yeah, that are guarded by AI and all this other great stuff. Yeah, you don't want to do it, dude. Don't want to mess. You got to hide it. Hide your money. Hide your money. Hide your money. That's right, Ghost Lincoln. Bank hammock. Exactly. Exactly. So, folks, that didn't affect me personally, but my guys and we were all talking about that early yesterday morning, and it was just amazing. Jeffrey, I hear you. Roll Tide. Yes, indeed, my friend. Hey, there it is. That's why I love college football. Everybody rolls with their teams. Everybody supports their teams. All that. Jay Creature, and for folks, by the way, if you don't know who Jay Creature is, you can ask him to give you his official title, but he is the proclaimed Vision Preparedness President fan club of these Northeast New Yorkistan territory of the United States of America. Here's the Vision Preparedness Fan Club president. You can he'll give you his official title, but that's his given title. He says, before you get all excited about digital currency, my Croatian friends got screwed switching to the euro. 30 to 40% increase on all everything in all paper money turned into for conversion was taxed. Wow. Yeah. And of course, they're going to try to tax us for that mess that they did. Saffron Bay, bank travesty. Exactly, Saffron Bay. And good morning to you. Welcome in. Welcome in. Canadian said, "What happened to the East Pole and the West Pole? That's the double secret." Shh. Exactly. Good morning, folks. Welcome in. So, second of all, the most important, or it could be the important, because it happened in our country down in South Carolina, and I know by now everybody heard about this. The nuclear power plant, or should I say, a nuclear power plant in South Carolina. Driver rammed through security fence at South Carolina nuclear plant, authorities say. The same vehicle and driver also allegedly showed up on the property of the nuclear station an hour before the incident occurred, but drove off after being asked to leave. So not only did he go once, but he went twice. Yeah, it's amazing, y'all. So what do we know, or what do they tell us that they want us to know? Authorities are searching for this man who drove through the gate of a nuclear power plant in South Carolina and allegedly attempted to hit security officers at the facility Thursday night. Deputies were dispatched shortly after 8 p.m. after receiving reports that a man drove his silver Toyota Camry through the exit side of the facility's gate, which faces a state highway. Yeah, I'm with you, Jay Creature, and I'm going to leave your comment right up here and go through here. The nuclear station, owned and operated by Duke Energy, is located on Lake Oakwe and has three nuclear reactors. It's protected 24/7 by armed security guards, access controls, intrusion detection, and monitoring equipment. Now, Jay Creature says there's sketchy info on this event. There was mentions of shots fired. I'm hoping it was a random crackhead. Did they shoot him? Did they shoot him? Did he shoot? Yes. And so we're going to, according to NBC News, the vehicle entered an administrative gate but was not able to access the plant due to our multiple layers of security. See, they got double secret locations too. Says the Duke Energy spokesperson. Advanced surveillance equipment and physical barriers consisting of concrete structures and razor wire structures surround the site. Security at the plant was activated when the vehicle struck the pop-up barriers at the facility. The driver put the vehicle in reverse and proceeded down a dirt road where Duke Energy security blocked the vehicle in. The sheriff's office said, the suspect drove through a fence after allegedly attempting to hit security officers and a security truck with the guard in it. Then exited the plant back onto the nearby highway. After driving back into Highway 183, The driver then drove into Pickens County and pulled onto some property on Jones Mill Road where shots were fired, according to a statement by the sheriff's department. At this time, the source of the shots fired in the Jones Mill Road area is unknown. You're right, Jay Creature. So they don't know if shots fired were the sheriff's shooting at him or him shooting at the sheriff's. You know, that's a little sketchy because I guarantee you, if I was a sheriff, I would definitely tell you, yep, I shot at him because he tried to break into the nuclear power plant, and I was in high pursuit. They would probably fire me for that, but who cares? Now, and if somebody was shooting at me, I would definitely let them know. Authorities said they were in the early stages of the investigation. They're looking for a white male suspect driving a silver 2002 Toyota Camry with Arkansas tags on them. And the tag number is, now, see, here's what gets me. And they give the tag number. Now, if you know the tags of the vehicle, then you should be able to know who fired shots. Was it the sheriff or was it him? Come on, y'all. I'm with you, Jay Creature. It is sketchy. Very, 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 very sketchy. Miss D's Hollywood Gardens, welcome in. Good to see you. CUCV Farmer said that guy was from Arkansas, I think. Black Scout Survival had that on his live last night. A guy was in his middle 60s. Okay, there we go. Grace Grimes, welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. Right, Canada, I'm now ban Toyotas. So, folks, now everybody's going to run around looking for a crashed silver 2002 Toyota Camry so they can turn them in to get a reward if possible. There you go. Go on the hunt the hunt for the silver Toyota. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. Jay Creature says New York, Indiana Point has full-time SWAT teams, basically an army. I know that's right. Exactly. And they let this car get away and they're still looking for him? Something doesn't add up. Yeah. Yep. Exactly, Ghost Lincoln. Sounds like they're testing security and defenses. I'm with you guys on that. Tonette, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you this morning. Have your favorite coffee. Sit back and relax. Yeah, so something's not, again, right with that story. He got away. Now, Lord knows what would have happened if he did get into the facility through their double secret security. But, yeah, exactly. So, it's easy to speculate, and we can all speculate on the outside and pontificate and come up with conspiracy theories. Did I say that? Yeah, I did. Um, Dan H said it was a rental. So there you go, folks. There you go. Um, so dude must have been tired of living. I'm with you, Yardbird, or he was off his meds. I don't know. All I know is it happened. I'm just glad nobody got hurt, neither him nor the security. Now, I'm gonna share this with y'all. By the way, good morning and welcome into everybody that has come in this morning that I personally haven't spoken to. Don't hold it against me because every one of you are valuable and I appreciate you. So this is a side note. I was having a conversation the other day with a friend of mine, and he was asking me, we were talking about random stuff, and coffee came up. Was talking about coffee. He drinks coffee, I drink coffee. And then the debate and the favorites came on. Well, what's your favorite coffee and this and that and the other? And so I told him, he asked me, he said, what is your favorite coffee? What do you normally drink? He said, I've watched some of your videos, your lives. You have a coffee cup with you all the time. He said, what kind of coffee do you drink? And I looked at him and I told him, I said, I drink Nutrient Survival coffee. He was like, where do you buy that at? I said, from Nutrient Survival's website. So then he started asking me, well, why do you drink it? What's it taste like? How good it is? And so I began to share some information with him about Nutrient Survival coffee because that's the coffee I drink. That's what I like, not only because they're an affiliate, but because the coffee is good and it has a lot of vitamins and minerals in it. He was like, what? How can coffee have vitamins and minerals in it? And so I was talking and I told him, I said, because that's how they make it. And I want to share a picture of you, of not of you, but of him and what I told him was in it. And so I'm going to just read it off because I can't show the picture, but I'm working on it. And let's see if we can do this. But anywho, yes, here we go. Now we're getting there. Now we're getting somewhere. But yeah, I told him, I said, Nutrient Survival is one of my favorite coffees. And he was asking me, well, why? What makes it um, so good? And here's what it is. Here's what I told him. I said, in one serving, you have more minerals, combined minerals, than any other coffee on the market. I told him, he said, well, what's in it? I said, you get vitamin D, you get calcium, iron, potassium, vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E, vitamin K, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, folic acid, vitamin B12, and so forth and so on. And this is why I drink Nutrient Survival coffee. Not just because they're an affiliate of ours and we're good friends with them, but because it actually tastes great and I like it. And he was like, well, where can I buy it? I said, go to our company website, go to products, check out Nutrient Survival. It's on there. And I even gave him a coupon code. So for those, if you would like to check out Nutrient Survival coffee or any other products from them, use the coupon code VISION10 and get 10% off. Coffee is amazing. And if you don't believe me, watch this. For all of my coffee drinkers in the chat, put a 1 in the chat if you drink coffee on a daily basis. It's amazing. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning to you, Turning Guns. Welcome in, my brother. Good to see you. Good to see you. That's right. Jay Creature says, anybody else store instant coffee? Right. I do. Right. I'm telling y'all, Nutrient Survival's coffee, Greenleaf, good morning, put in like a million ones. Yeah, I drink coffee all day, every day. I'm telling y'all, folks, Nutrient Survival's coffee is good and it's good for you. And you can use the coupon code VISION10 to get 10% off of your purchase of Nutrient Survival. So that was my shameless plug for an amazing coffee that I drink daily and normally all day long. The COO, a couple of times a day, says, would you like a new pot of coffee? And I look at her and say, yes, please, and thank you. So there you go. Dan H is another, or D's Crafts says 24/7. Absolutely. Absolutely. Without a doubt. Rocky Mountain Prepping. Rocky Mountain Prepping says on an hourly basis. Yes, I'm with you. And they have other things than just coffee. They have immune boosting teas and all this other great stuff. But KP says, I drink Monster Mean Bean. There you go. Yeah, right. Tonette says, I use coffee as part of my pain management. Yeah. So, coffee's a good thing. Turning Gun says, I am the coffee. Little old prepper all day long. Yes, absolutely. Donna Divine, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Coffee Can Money, thank you so much for the $10. Called Donna Divine. You didn't have to, but you did. And I truly appreciate you. And as everybody knows, all donations go back into the channel to bring you guys amazing content and amazing events. Bug Out Weekend 2024, May 16th through the 19th. More information will be coming, and stand by. Donna, again, thank you so much for the donation. Much appreciated. And thank you for being an amazing moderator and a supporter of not only myself, but the channel as well. Saffron Bay says, I have some instant coffee for the next big SHTF situation in my area. That's right. Folks, prep coffee. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Dee's Crafts says, in a hurricane zone, instant coffee stored is a must. Yes. Good morning, Linda. Welcome in. Good to see you. Good to see you. Jay Creature also says, when camping, coffee should be on the top 5 life-saving requirements. I agree with you, Jay Creature. All of my bags have coffee in them, and I keep coffee always. And of course, then again, there is the famous coffee first, then speak, who was here earlier. I saw a message. She had to run and go pick up her girlfriend. So, but yeah, that was my coffee conversation with a good friend of mine. Ghost Lincoln says, my coffee cup never runs dry. Yes. Salty Dog, looking forward to Nutrient Survival getting meat in their offerings. Yeah, I've heard whispers. I'm with you on that, Salty Dog. I've heard whispers. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Donna Divine. Jim Ketchum says, Ghost Lincoln, like oxygen. Yes. See, so I'm not the only one that drinks coffee all day, every day. She said, I prep teas, coffee is for bartering. Coffee is for bartering. Absolutely. Coffee is a great bartering item. And if not, go to the Dollar Tree or Dollar General, get the small bricks of Bustelo. They make excellent bartering tools. Little Lone Prepper says, coffee helps me deal with the people around me. Without it, I might wind up in jail. Then we would have to come up with a GoFundMe to bail money for Little Lone Prepper. Yes, most definitely. Dan H says, Vision, your bug out bag should just be filled with only coffee and a mug. Well, Dan, that would be something else. But yes, I agree and I understand what you mean by that. But anyway, let's move on. So, here's a good one. Here's one I was talking about. Jay Creature, my friend, have an amazing day. Do what you do, stay safe. He said, got to pop smoke. Leaf pickup duty. Peace out. Take care, my friend. Speaking of leaf pickup, I did some footage the other day doing some stuff around outside that I'm putting together to drop a video. And yeah, to show you how leaves are picked up here at my location. But yes, I saw somebody come in. Orion Preparedness, good morning, my brother. I hope you're doing well. If anyone dips, you may want to consider grinds. It's coffee grinds that you use like chewing tobacco. You know what, Orion? That is interesting. Ha! Who would have thunk? Thank you for the tip this morning. That's good. That's very good. And good morning to you. I hope you have a cup of coffee or your favorite morning beverage. Boone 22 says, I prep Folgers tea bag coffee as well. Yeah, absolutely, folks. And even if you don't drink coffee, prep some. Like many people in the chat said, great bartering tools. Great bartering tools. Take care, Frank. Have a great day. Thank you for stopping in, my friend. May the Lord be with you and yours, and have a blessed day. Take care, Frank. I'm so behind in the chat. Yes. Forrest, good morning. I didn't see you slip in. Good morning. How are you? Welcome. Hope you're doing well this morning. So here's something good, and I didn't believe it until I read it and heard it. But the good thing is, are the benefits of a cold shower worth the discomfort? And we're going to listen in on this for a minute or two. The experts are going to weigh in. A few of the possible perks of cold showers include post-exercise recovery, weight loss, and improved mood. Let's listen in to see what they have to say.
Recover like a professional
Let me
athlete
know
with a
if you can
cold
hear me.
plunge in the comfort of your own home. Gold medalist Mr. Michael Phelps, who you see here, teamed up with Master Spas to launch its chili goat tubs, and we have an exclusive look at their newest model.
That's right, with our old buddy Skip Bedell. He joins us right now live.
Hey, guys.
So let's start in the beginning. Obviously, if Michael Phelps does it, it must be good. But what is it about cold water that helps you?
So cold water has so many different health benefits, from boosting your immune system, white blood cell count production, mental clarity, focus, recovery, and obviously reduction of inflammation. So we all have joint pain, inflammation, brain fog, chronic fatigue. This does away with all of it. So the features in this, it has a 2-horsepower circulator that rotates the cold water, and like a hot tub, it maintains the cold temperature rather than the hot.
But here's the thing. This is the cold water.
Yes.
What is that temperature? Because it
is 42 degrees.
42 degrees. Oh my
Kevin's going to jump in. Kevin, are you ready?
I'm ready.
He's going to do it. We're
You
doing
done
it
this
live.
before, Kevin?
Yeah.
I've done it a lot. Yep.
So Kevin, tell us, like, how long do you go in this?
I go in for 3 minutes.
3
How
minutes.
does it
yeah.
feel right now? It's
Feels a
uncomfortable
little
at
chilly
first.
right now.
A little
Yeah.
chilly?
I'm gonna go loud.
No, you're not going to dunk your head.
Yeah.
But how does it make you feel when you get out?
I feel energized. I feel like I
Really?
can take the day out. No
Yeah.
problems.
Yeah. So guys, what it
You're a
does.
chilly goat.
Yeah.
Chili goat.
Guys, what
Chili
it
goat.
does, it really sparks up your mental awareness, right? It's going to peak your endorphin level, which makes you feel good. And it's also going to give you that mental clarity. We wake up with like brain fog right in the morning. No more of that.
Okay.
Come on and check this out. So, first of all, I forgot to tell you, this is 2 different finishes. The terrain that you see here, and then the glacier in this beautiful dark color finish.
Okay.
Okay, now.
Okay, so enough of that. But they say most of us have experienced that moment of shock when the hot water runs out during the mid shampoo. Cold plunges, cold showers have gained popularity in recent years. Whether it works right, cryotherapy, Donna, absolutely. So cryotherapy is excellent for athletes. My son actually does it. After every game, they have cold tubs that are filled with just ice, no water. And they get in the ice bath, and they're only allowed to stay in there no more than 5 minutes. And one of the trainers for his football team, they sit there and they literally let the athletes get in them, time them, and make them get out. But ice baths are good, especially for recovering joints, strains, pains, aches. I did it once, and I will only do it once. And but there is benefits to it, mind, body, and soul. But there you go. Yeah. CUCV Farmer said, anyone remember the episode on Seinfeld when George had shrinkage? Exactly. Exactly. Official J Mia, good morning. Welcome in. We're talking about ice baths. And are they beneficial? And would you take one if need be? But I will say this, if there's an SHTF event and you don't have a way to make hot water, you will be taking a cold shower, a cold bath, or wiping off with cold water. There you go, folks. Exactly. Salty Dog said, I was in a pool. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But, cold is, Tonette said, cold is counterintuitive as it contracts the muscles. But here's the thing, Tonette, it contracts the muscles and it helps the muscles rebuild. So for me, I used to have back spasms, literally to the point where I had to put ice on them because ice is also a analgesic and it helps reduce pain. So before I could relax the muscles, I had to get them numb and tight and right and go from there. And thank God I haven't had back spasms in over 20 years or longer. I'm dating myself, but yes, I always use ice. Little Lone Prepper says, when you suddenly immersed in cold water, your body reacts involuntary. It can cause blood vessels in your skin to close, making it harder for blood to flow and could cause heart attacks. Absolutely right, Little Lone Prepper. That's why I said it may not be for everybody. Please, I am not a doctor. I haven't stayed in a Holiday Inn in over 30 years. So please check with your local physician before you take the plunge and jump into cold water or ice. Official J Mia says, I've actually done an ice bath before. It helped a lot. Yeah, there's good and bad to it. Talk to your physician. It recommend what's good for you folks. Tonette said it sounds painful. Yeah. All American Prepper. I saw you sneaked it in here. Good morning, my brother. Hope you're doing well. There you go. Empress Jennifer said, here we have winter weather. Just go outside without a coat. There you go. Same effect. Same effect. But yeah, cold ice baths. There you go. That's how you do it. Without a doubt. So what else? What time is it? It's 10:51. What else we got here? We got something else here. We do, I think. Oh yeah, by the way, if you haven't known, or actually let me back up. Here's something I found out. Not that I care, but Sam Bankman, the crypto crook, he was found guilty on all counts. Sam Bankman Fried's fraud trial is over. He is guilty for the crypto tycoon and the possibility that he will spend decades behind bars. Anna, welcome in. And everybody else, and anybody else that came in that I personally did not get to see, greet, or say hello to, or better yet, good morning to. This is for you. Coffee. And speaking of coffee, for those of you interested in trying some nutrient survival, there's a link in the description. You can use the coupon code VISION10 to get 10% off of anything you like. But welcome in, Anna. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. She says, was very busy, but here now. That's good. That's all that counts. Welcome in. We saved a seat for you, Anna. Yes. Yes, without a doubt. But yes, anyway, Sam Bankman-Fried, he's going to jail. Apparently, he was found guilty on everything. New York federal court found him guilty on all 7 charges for fraud and conspiracy that was filed against him. The procedures began October 3rd, almost a year after his $32 billion empire of FTX and Amandia Research collapsed. He said he made mistakes, but he did not mean to defraud anybody. But apparently, he is going to jail for a long, long time. Sorry to hear that. Bronze Flat Power God, good morning and welcome in, my brother. Good to see you. Good to see you. I hope you are doing well. But yeah, so Sam's on his way to prison, and it is what it is. In other news, and this one gets me, I don't get it. This actually got me a little upset, and I did not want to hit it hard, but I'm going to talk about it. The U.S. House passes a $14.5 billion, with a B, $billion military aid package for Israel. How in the world can you send $14 billion to Israel and we have homeless veterans living on the streets in our amazing country? Republican bill faces slim prospects, though, of becoming law due to President Joe Biden's opposition to attach spending cuts. They won't pass this bill because in the bill, they put spending cuts in the bill. The United States House of Representatives passed a Republican plan approving $14.5 billion in military aid to Israel, setting up a partisan clash over whoever, whatever. Listen to this. The plan, which is funded by cuts to the Internal Revenue Service. That's why Grandpa Ice Cream will not pass it, because it includes cuts in it to cut the Internal Revenue Service. It is amazing. I cannot believe it. I'm glad they stuck that in there. They said, oh, yeah, you want to send money to them? Well, we're going to cut the IRS and go on and on and on. I don't care, because we should not be sending billions of dollars overseas. I'll put this article in the chat. You can read it for yourself if you like, but I will say this. We should not have any homeless veterans or children in our country if we can send billions and billions of dollars to whatever country outside of these United States of America. It just ticks me off. Happy Mac, welcome in. Good to see you, my brother, and anybody else that came in here during my rant. Right, exactly. Turning guns. Yeah. But where exactly does all that money go? Where's it go? What's it go for? What's it go to? What are they doing? Whose pockets? Who's getting kickbacks? Yeah, it's yeah, exactly. Jim said offshore. Right, correct. CUCV farmer. Yes, we're broke and we're writing checks. Yeah, monopoly money. That's right, paper buttons. Crazy. Sonia Siegler, welcome in. Good morning. J3GS in the building, my brother. Good morning. Good to see you, my friend. Hope everything is well with you and your family. Thank you for stopping by on this amazing Coffee Talk Saturday morning, brought to you by self-proclaimed myself with my Nutrient Survival Coffee. Yes, exactly, All-American Prepper. There should be no homeless veteran in our country. There should be no hungry children in this country. Yeah, Grandpa Linda Boop said it best. Yes, Grandpa Ice Cream, Mr. Ice Cream wants the whole pie. Yeah, he does. Yeah. Yes. Turning Gun said, Frank Freed, if he's going to prison for decades, where's all the money go? Right. Who gets it? Exactly. It's good. It's got to go somewhere. That's correct. I'm with you, Turning Guns. We do not know. Tonette said, don't get me started on aid to that country. 40 years ago, a retired Army intel officer told me that is exactly what will start, WW2, as we keep making bad enemies. I agree with you, Tonette. You're absolutely right. There you go, Ghost Lincoln. We need to take care of our own people. Yes. And I'm missing a whole bunch in the chat. Orion Preparedness says, I could use the 10% for the big guy. You got that right. You and me both. And you know what? 10%. I'll take one. Just give me 1%, and I'm good. I'm good. 1%, and I am happy. Yes. Right. I'd tone that. Yeah. WW3. Yes. Exactly. Bad decisions. So, on a lighter note, before we get out of here, daylight savings time. Are we turning the clocks backwards or pushing them forwards? Are we gaining? Or are we losing? I don't like losing because when you play to win the game. We play to win the game. But anywho, this story, and I don't get it, and I do, but I don't want to. But daylight savings time. What is daylight saving time, and which countries are changing their clocks? Majority of the countries outside North America and Europe do not follow the practice of resetting clocks twice a year. We fall back. I don't like to fall. Why I gotta fall? Who says I have to fall? I gotta fall. We fall back. I gain an hour, fall forward. Yes, that's right. Fall back, fall forward. What are we doing? Spring forward, fall back. Okay. All American Prepper. Yes, I agree with you, All American Prepper. We're losing. Okay, so we're losing. I'm losing an hour. I'm gaining an hour. What am I doing? Huh? What are we doing? Regional Sky Girl says my time doesn't change. Yeah, yeah. I don't get it. Why do we have to do the change? Yeah. So anyway, most of the countries outside of North America and Europe do not follow this practice. On Sunday in North America, clocks are turning back to mark the end of daylight savings time. So in theory, we're gaining an hour. So now, because of all the geniuses that say we have to do this, we now have 25 hours in a day if I'm gaining an hour? Or are you just trying to manipulate the 24-hour clock that allows y'all to do whatever it is that you do? So what exactly is daylight savings time and how does it affect countries? Daylight savings time is the practice forward an hour during the summer months so that daylight lasts longer in the evening. Now, help me with this, y'all. If and I'm gonna go down this dirt road. It says here daylight savings time is the practice of moving clocks forward an hour during the summer months so that daylight lasts longer into the evening. Last time I checked, and I got to take my hat off on this because I got to scratch my head. Last time I checked, whether we move clocks forward or backwards, that does not control daylight. Am I right? I don't know. Last time I checked, the book I read, man does not control the sun nor the moon. Again, this sounds like shenanigans. And it's stupid. But daylight saving time also starts on the second Sunday in March and ends on the first Sunday in November in North America. Daylight savings time has already ended in the UK and the European Union countries that use it on October the 29th. I don't get it. I don't care, but it's stupid, you know. Why does the state of Arizona doesn't have to participate in this debacle? I just don't understand it. Little Lone Prepper says only the government will believe that you could cut a foot off the top of the blanket, sew it to the bottom, and have a longer blanket. Exactly, Little Lone Prepper. Right. This is stupid. Yes. Yes. Turning Guns says, according to the auto insurance companies, traffic collisions go up during time changes. Probably do because people didn't change their hour, and they're having accidents rushing to or from because they're late. I don't get it. I don't get it. Right, Regional Sky Girl. Right. I know in Arizona, changing times would cause a problem. The sun wouldn't set until like 10 p.m. or something like that. Yeah. I don't know why we just stopped doing that. Yeah. Jim Ketchum said, oh, yeah, Lil Lone Prepper, that's a good analogy. It is. It is. She said, was not ignoring anyone, was listening while doing chores and getting ready to leave the house. So, hello to anyone I didn't speak to. Isn't she so polite? She said. Amazing. But yeah, I don't know why we're still doing this. Yeah, Orion Preparedness says, my hunting time change. Yeah, exactly. It's stupid. Well, Linda, that's what I heard too. Actually, I think it's so the have more daylight to work the fields. Now, that's what I heard. Now, out here where I'm at, I see the guys in their combines with these massive headlights on them that light up their whole field getting it done. So I don't know. All I know is I don't know why we're doing it still. Um, the winning walk with Christina. Good morning. Welcome in. Good to see you. She says they changed the dates too. It used to be April and October. All it does is mess up your rhythms. Yes, Sir Adam rhythm. Absolutely. So get your rhythm back in rhythm, folks. Um, Jim said, Orion, the Save the Deer movement. There you go. Yes, exactly. I don't get it. She said, had a great day. MN Engineer, welcome in, welcome in. He said, same logic why the world has time zones. Should just be one clock for the entire world. It doesn't need to be daytime at noon everywhere. That's true. That's a very good point. Very good point. And Jeffrey says 19 states want to end it, but Congress will not allow it. See, if Congress won't allow it, that's telling me that they're doing some shenanigans behind it and around it. What? I don't know. Inquiring minds want to know why. Why can't we stop it? Militant Minded, good morning and welcome in. Militant Minded said it was for the working class during the Industrial Revolution in America. Okay, there you have it. Okay, I'll take that. Day and age, yeah. Farming at dark, getting it done. Yeah, absolutely. Canada said, with technology now, daylight savings time is kind of questionable. Absolutely. I don't get it, folks. But, it's crazy. It is crazy. I don't know why. They have a reason why they do it. And apparently their reasoning is somebody's making more money than necessary because they don't want to change it. That's just my take on it. Yeah. Saffron Bay says because it's bad for our long-term health and they don't want us healthy. Yeah, there you go. I'll go with that. What time is it? It is 11:07. Do me a favor, folks. If you have not, please, kind ma'am, kind sir, hit the like button. And if you like, share Coffee Talk out. Because over here, we talk about everything and learn a lot about almost everything. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you. Yardbird says, all right, I'm going to take some shots. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. There you go. Absolutely. Yes, 5 o'clock somewhere in the world. Drink them up if you got them. Yeah. Empress Jennifer says, doesn't matter what the clocks say, you farm when you want. If the sun is up, you go out and work, no matter what time it is. Exactly. Absolutely. That's what it's all about. Anna, thank you for coming in. Little Lone Prepper says, everybody be safe out there. Absolutely, folks. Up your situational awareness, because there are crazy people in the world, in our country, could be in a city or state near you, and everybody should stay safe and be aware of their surroundings. I again want to thank everybody, all of y'all, stopping by and joining me for Coffee Talk. I hope we learned a thing or three. And if not, we talked. I gave the amazing analogy of nutrient survival coffee and why I drink it. You may want to check it out. It is in the description and all of that good stuff. There's a coupon code as well, because I like saving money and I know you do too. And that's why we pass it on to everybody we can. With that, everybody have a blessed day. Everybody do something fun. Spend some time with the family. Have an amazing day. Smile, open a door, be kind to your neighbor, the person in the store, and all of that stuff. But remember this, folks, keep prepping, because your family depends on you and it depends on your life. This is Vision Preparedness. God bless everybody. Have an amazing day. Do something fun. Be kind to somebody, and we will see you in the next video. Take care, and God bless.
The time is now.